Hey, good morning, everyone. My name's Howie from HY Immigration. It's back to Monday today, so I hope everybody had a nice weekend and get some sunshine, and it's beautiful out there. And summer is finally coming. So today I just want to share you with some of the knowledge that I learned last week at the NZAMI seminar about immigration changes. So this is what I get from the Immigration New Zealand. So what it is the immigration future in 2018 is going to be change. Fundamentally, immigration is going to closing down a lot of the branches and trying to encourage people to lodge immigration online. So in 2018, eventually there will be no visa branches. There will be no branches in Auckland. The Auckland Central one will be eventually closed as well. So people are not going to be able to go to the job box to drop their applications. Instead, the only way is to lodge application and get them courier to the immigration centre, or actually do immigration online. So the key point is the immigration online. It has to be people need to learn how to lodge their application online. So for those of you who don't have a scanner, our company is willing to help out with the scanning and actually teach you how to load information online. So two fundamental changes. The visas processed will be based on 10 sites. For student visa, it'll be mainly done in China and Mumbai. Okay, so if you're a student in China, you want to lodge a student visa application, that will be processed in Beijing. Okay, but if you're from Vietnam or Thailand or Japan and you want to study to New Zealand, it'll be processed in Mumbai. So we have branches. We have clients from Vietnam. So next year, all the Vietnamese student visa will be processed in Mumbai. And if you're from Vietnam or Australia or UK or Brazil, you want to come to New Zealand for a visitor visa, it will be processed in Beijing branch. So it'll be very interesting to see how immigration officers in Beijing interpret it and actually how they cope with the work that is not Chinese citizen. For example, if someone from Japan or South American, they want to come to New Zealand, they'll be processed by online application in Beijing. So it's a very interesting changes happening. I don't know whether or not it's a good idea, but obviously it'll be save Immigration New Zealand a lot of budget because they actually have online offices all over the country. If you lodge a work visa in New Zealand, let's say you've done study here and you want to apply for post-study work visa, it'll be processed either in Mumbai, Palmerston North, or Beijing. Okay. If you want to apply for essential work visa, investment and employer, it goes to Manukau and Pulurua and Christchurch branch. Okay. So it'll be very interesting because I don't know how many of you actually know how to lodge immigration online, because most people are still used to the old school, fill out the form and drop in the documents. So it'll be very interesting to see what's going to happen. In my view, there will be immigration still trying to encourage people on a visitor visa. So, before the Chinese citizen can only come here for 1 month, now they've sort of increased for 3 months. So you can actually stay here for 3 months per visit, and it'll be like 5-year multiple entry, and each time allowed to stay here for 3 months. Okay, so again, we don't know when the parent category is going to reopen, but we've seen some little changes that it can be happen in the next year or so, but we don't know yet. In terms of skilled migrant, it's still going to be 160 points. I've asked a question again, and it looks like immigration is not going to change the points for skilled migrant category, so it's probably going to be the same, at least for a year or so. Still have faith in New Zealand immigration environment. I think we need people in this country, and especially, with our economy, we need people. We need builders to go to South Island. We need to come. So, I don't think we're going to close the door. And fundamentally, we need people to spend money here and to make Kiwis rich. Okay, and thanks very much for watching this YouTube. And our company is based at 47 High Street. It's just next to Gloria James. You can always come and make an appointment with us. Our number is 09302 4889. It's 09302 4889. Thank you.